Hi folks, welcome back to the Hoard, and welcome back to Saturday. That's 15 degrees and the sun past my collectors there. What am I up to today? I got the Lincoln Welder in here, and by the way, now that I've used that Lincoln Welder, this thing here, what a piece of junk. That simple. What a piece of junk. I whipped together a set of shelves here. You guys could see them. And I specifically picked the size so that I could put four boxes in a cube, and then above that I could put another 4 boxes. It's pretty standard. That'll be 8. Down here I can actually go 3 high, right? And I figured I'd come off of that, put another piece of wood down. Then I could go 3 high, which is 4 and 4 is 8 plus 6 would give me 14 boxes. These boxes are really good for storage. They're kind of divided, right? And if you actually write down what you put in them, it's actually helpful. I have too much stuff, like doing this kind of junk, and I really need to get stuff out of totes and crates and get it labeled and organized and put up properly, right? So then I could get to my tools, and once I could get to my tools, I can actually get some work done. The nice thing about these shelves, see how the box goes beyond into the 2x4. So I'm actually capturing the 3.5 inches all around, all the way in, right? You can see the 2x4s in the middle there. I think you guys could see that, right? Hope there's enough light. Yeah. So you could see the 2x4 separate those. Back to the Lincoln. I've been welding up bed frame, and if you guys are familiar with bed frame metal, it's kind of it's actually pretty good metal, so to speak. But a lot of times it's got stamp, like these are stamped, and that does weird things for hardening it. A lot of times there's rivets in it and so forth. And it's painted, so it's not the cleanest stuff in the world to weld. But I did a up weld here, and for me that's actually a pretty decent weld. There's another up weld for me. I'm having trouble seeing the camera. Got it over my head, but that's really like some of the best welds I've ever produced. And once again, I did that as an uphill weld. It seems that with the Lincoln, the weld is more consistent. And that could be not only the welder, it could be the better welding wire. Like this one here, see how it's kind of a bit of a caterpillar? I don't think I had, this wasn't clean enough, or I didn't have a good enough ground, so it was popping, on and off. It wasn't sizzling right along. But this guy here sizzled along pretty good, and so did that one, right? So I really like the new welder. I just used scrap plywood for the base here, right? This is just some crap that was floating around, right? There's what's left of it. That was in the basement. They had some shelves up when I bought the house, and that was on the shelves. Now, what I want to do is I want to work on the Lakota, but I can't work on the Lakota until I get myself sorted out in here, because when I work on the Lakota, I have to take all those fenders off. I have to tear the engine apart, and there's going to be like a lot of loose stuff. So with the proper shelving, right, once I get this mess organized, that'll clear off my bench. Once my bench is clear, I can actually put the engine on this bench and work on it, which would be a real plus. And you know, I could take the pieces off and just put them aside. I think I'm also going to rearrange some of these guys. This guy living right here might not be the best spot for it. I'd really like to get this garage such that all the doors have, like, open the door, climb onto a bike, turn the key, hit the starter, and go for a ride. Or kick it or pull the string, whatever one has to do. And as of right now, I can theoretically roll that out and jump on and ride it. This one would actually start and go, but it's leaving Valdez size oil stains all over the place. And as a matter of fact, that's something else I want to do. I really want to figure out why this motor is leaking oil. It doesn't seem to be leaking it from a crack. It seems to be leaking it because it might be the main seal. The shaft seal on the motor's no good. It seems to be building up behind the recoil starter and dripping out there. So I gotta figure that out. This 250SX and that 250SX actually both run, and I'm thinking that maybe those two guys, one will be backwards in here, so that the tail is that way, and then the other one will be forward in, so I can interweave them, and then they'll actually get them started up again. Then I'll have two running bikes here, this guy running right here, the Suzuki needs to get finished and needs to get gone, so then that'll be gone. That's a runner. That's actually a runner. All three of those are actually runners too. I'm not sure what that guy is over there. I don't know if she's a runner or not. That needs to be finished. No, she's not a runner. So that doesn't run, that doesn't run. So I got like this area kind of clogged up with stuff that doesn't run. I'd really like to get it so that once again I can open up this door and fire something up and take it out. I would like to actually move the golf cart here, so open this door and drive it out. And I need to put something just a little narrower over there. I'm not quite sure this will squeeze out. No, she won't squeeze out. So I need to put something a little narrower over here, because I want something to be able to go out this door too. Maybe a couple of the motorcycles should be here, right? Then they could go out. So that's the plan. That's my thoughts. I got a bunch of other action cooking too. That one has been getting a flat on this tire. It takes like 3 days to run out. I just ordered a tube for it. That'll make that thing more runnable. The Lakota also needs a tube on this side, so I ordered that. I gotta get that in there, because it's a pain in the neck pushing around bikes that don't roll worth a hoot. Right, I want to get all this stuff moving and rolling and all. So, welcome to my bed frame shelves. personally, guys, my suggestion is whenever you guys see bed frames on the side of the road, you should just pick them up. Or if somebody offers you a bed frame, you should just take it. They store in a very small amount of space, and they are so usable, it's unbelievable. I just put one across, bolted it into the wall, ran rails out, welded them on, right, cross brace. Doesn't take much to build a set of shelves, but I did make use of the 2x4s. Alright guys, let me know what you think. I want to thank you all for watching and commenting and subscribing. Remember to keep your feet down, keep your head up. Go out and buy yourself a Lincoln Weld Pak 100. One excellent welder. I really, really recommend it. Once again, thanks for watching and commenting, subscribing. Feet down, head up. Get out there and enjoy all your days. Go make yourself a set of shelves and fill them up with crap. That's what you need to do. Okay, folks, take care now. Bye.